What's up, people? It's Imagine from ECF. I've got a quick review for you. I wanted to talk about the first made cobalt. It's like, I call it a cobalt. It's a shiny night blue. Sir Lawrence made this. It's called the Saber Touch. It's a 5-volt regulated model with brass polished end caps. Beautifully made. Look at the finish on this. It's hard to pick up on the camera, but it's very shiny. It's a mirror. It's almost like a cobalt blue. That's what I'm going to call it. It's like a cobalt blue with the brass end caps. It's a beautifully made device. I'm going to do a couple of hits. This is a 5-volt regulated. You can get a model that takes a 3.7 18650, or you can do 2 3-volt batteries and get your 6 volts, but I prefer the 5 volts, so it's pretty cool. And this is a 510 cartomizer on here. You get a ton of vapor production. It just beautifully done. You can sit there all day like that and just go to town, basically. What I like is that it's not going to go off in your pocket. It's got a touch sensor, which has a 5-year warranty on the whole device. And it's not like a mechanical touch button. It's not an electrical touch button. It is a completing the circuit button. So it's not going to break down from touch. It's not going to break down from wear. And if something did happen to your unit, you could send it in for repair within 5 years. I mean, 5 years is a long time, so hopefully it'll last that long, and I'm positive it will. It's just such a well-built PV. I'm going to go ahead and show you this. This is what he's doing now. This is, if you have an older model Saber Touch, he's now doing the 510 connector that is sealed where there's no hole. They're all sealed on the older ones, but the older ones have the hole where juice can get in there, and it was still sealed, but now it's using the flat flush one where there's no hole. Still sealed, no biggie. It's a really, really, really nice looking mod. And I'm going to do a size comparison because a lot of people are saying, oh, it's so big, but it's really not. You know, I mean, maybe it's big to some people. To me, it's really not. As you can see here, my chuck is actually a little bit bigger. And here is the size of my buzz. A little bit bigger than the buzz. It's not that big. I'd say it's somewhere between 4 and 4.5 inches in that area. It's got a nice heft. Definitely a nice heft, but it's not heavy. Here's it in my fist. These end caps are really nice brass, heavy-duty, thick pieces. It uses two 16-340s, 3.7 volts to achieve 5-volt regulated. What I really like is that in every device he has a sticker that says what the battery use is, two 16-340s for 5 volts, and it shows you which way to put them for current. And obviously, positive side goes towards your atomizer, and the end cap goes on like butter. This was the very first night shiny blue Saber Touch out. I got the first one. Woohoo, number 1. But definitely recommend this guy. Vapormoon.com, Sir Lawrence on the forums. Beautiful mod. Look at it's hard to pick up the detail, but it's so beautiful. It's a shiny, and the two-tone with the brass caps. It's almost like a gold brass. Very nice. 5-year warranty if something does happen. It's got your venting on the side, so a collapsible spring. Beautiful, well-made mod. Vapormoon.com, Sir Lawrence on the forums. This is Imagine. Later, guys.